So as you can see, we are 7,875 SP off for completing the entire season. I'm going to show you how to get 10,000 SP really fast. Starting off in Ultimate Team, we're going to head over to Objectives in Ultimate Team. We're going to head over to our live, and then we are going to scroll down. Now you can see here, there's 500 for this one, and then another 500 for completing this. We're not talking about that though, just wanted to show you that was there in case you wanted to do it. You can also incorporate this one here, the score 10. As well as the assist 10. So if you've got a Centurions player, go ahead and do that. That'll give you 1,500 if you want to take your time and do it. But now we've got that out of the way, let's head over to seasonal. And we've got these weeklies here. So for example, we've got ourselves the daily objective, which you can have to do separately. We've got list 7 players on the market, which we can do right now. So when you are in your squad, for example, just head down to your bench. And if you don't want to actually sell any players, all you need to do is just switch this to low to high. Turn off your loans, and then just go ahead and list up 5 bronzes at max price, or 7 bronzes at max price. And that's going to take you literally 0 time at all. So let me go ahead and list up all of these cards now. So there we go. All 5 or 7 cards have been listed. You can see there all 7 are missing. So that objective now has been complete in a matter of no time. Now you can do that with chem styles or anything like that to get that done. It doesn't have to be players. See there, 1,000 SP has been earned. So back to the objective again. And we've got that one complete. Now, we are going to go ahead and get the score 5 as well as play and win at the same time sort of done as we go through. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because I play Ultimate Team and I want to get my weekend league done or foot champs. But once you've gone ahead and done those 2 things that I've mentioned, we can actually head back over and we can go to our season pass here. And we can work our way over to objectives. And we're going to head down to player objectives, so player career. And we are going to get these ones done here. For example, perform a hat trick, reach top manager favor, complete the objectives, and much more. So, if you've watched my previous videos, you should have a save already. But if you don't, go ahead and make a brand new save in player career, not manager career. And you want to make a brand new player career save. And make sure you select the same things that I select in this video. So, use current squad, for example. Go ahead and create a new men's player. Once you've got that, select anyone. It doesn't matter which one is a default. Agree all of these once they have been agreed. And then you are going to go ahead and change this to great expectations is what you're looking for, because that's going to give us lots of SP. Choose any team you want. Really doesn't matter. And then that is going to give us our next step. So change this down to 3 minutes and on beginner. Nice and simple there. Press start to advance. Load into the career mode. Now, with great expectations, in the top right, we've got 100% green, which means we've got the manager favor. We've also unlocked playstyle, so we can go ahead and equip any playstyle we want, and that's that objective done as well. And on top of this, this also gives us some cash to complete activities. So let me show you where the activities are. So we're on here. We're going to go ahead and do our personality boost. Doesn't matter what you choose, you just get extra points. Then press RB or R1. Head over to My Pro, and then we're going to go over to activities. So as you can see here, we're just going to go ahead and purchase 5 of these with the money we got. We get given $1 million, whatever currency you're in. And you just want to go ahead and select 5 of these and get this done. Once you've gone ahead and done 5, you are going to go straight into a game, and you're going to go ahead and score a hat trick. Very, very simple. So you can see here, we got that done. And just to show you that has been complete, we're going to back out, press the objective button, and then we are going to scroll down to player objectives, and you can see here, we've got great manager favor done, complete 5 activities, and that got done in a matter of seconds. Now, an agent objective and a match objective I'll get to while doing the hat trick. Play 5 games is very straightforward. You just have to play 5 games. You can go ahead and rubber band in those. But to do the hat trick, we'll get that one done first. So, if we were to go ahead and do our skill points for the sake of it, we can get ourselves some extra objectives done if you haven't done the seasonal ones, which is max out a tier category. And you can see here, that's the tier category done. But you want to go ahead and just do all of these. So I'm going to do this quickly off camera. So to find the agency objective, you are going to head over to My Pro. And we are going to go ahead. So you'll be on the screen here. Scroll over to the right and you'll see My Agent. Now there's 2 things you can do. Get the new contract, which is start X amount of starting games. Or you can choose a transfer club. Now, the best thing to do for this, if you only care about that one objective, is to select someone in the lower divisions. And as you can see here, all we have to do is complete 1 pass, score 1 goal, and start 1 match. Also, reduce your wages by pressing Y or triangle, and it makes it even easier. So we are going to go ahead and get these done in the game as well. So that has been selected. We have now got ourselves 2 agency objectives to be complete. And now we're going to show you the match objectives. So we are going to go ahead and advance to the preseason game, and I'll be back once that is ready. So we have got to our first match game, and we are going to do play controlling team. So we can use our pro at the same time and the entire team. Just makes it easier. Bear in mind, we're on 3-minute halves, and on beginner, makes it straightforward. So the objectives you have to complete 10 of are going to be these objectives here. So you can choose whichever one you want to max out. We got to get a match rating of 7, complete 2 passes in our opponent's half, and a successful dribble rate. So complete 3 of those, that's going to be 1 objective done. And you can see here it's going to be nice and simple. Bearing in mind that we've got our objectives to do on top, and if you ever do forget about your objectives, you can just pause the game. They will then pop up on the screen, and if you want to check your agent objectives, you have to do official season, not pre-season. So we are in pre-season as it stands. So we're just going to get this out of the way. Going to get the passes done, and now we're just going to go ahead and score a hat-trick. And this is how easy it can be. Driving all the way through, scoring, there we go. There's the 1 goal. So I'm going to go ahead and score 2 more goals and then show you exactly how to rubber band, because you can't sim out and you can't skip the rest of the game. So to get the full games done for playing 5 games, you've got to score the goals and then basically wait. So let me go get the last goal. So we have scored the last goal, and that's a hat-trick for us. So all we are going to do now is win the ball back by just getting the tackle here. And because we're on beginner, we're just going to do the fake stop, which is B and A or X or circle together. And then they may tackle you that one time, but we can go ahead and just get the ball back here, stand still, and that's it. Now we can stay here for the entirety of the rest of the game. You see here they won't tackle you. And we are going to go ahead to get to halftime just to show you that it's worked and we haven't moved. So you can see we are in the same position. Half-time's coming up, so we're just going to go ahead and kick it down the other end, and there's half-time. So we're just going to go do the exact same thing in the second half, and I'll be back once that match is complete. And then we are going to sim to the start of the official season. So let me go ahead and do this now. So the game has been complete. The hat-trick has been done. Now we are going to sim to the start of the season. Only reason being is that we can tick off one of the agent objectives as well and get the SP from that. Like I said, it doesn't count in the preseason, only when the season starts. So you can see here we are currently in the Beats tournament. So we're just going to go ahead and sim until we start the season now. So the preseason tournament is over and the actual Premier League starts in 13 days. Arsenal versus Wolves, the first game of the season. And just to show you here what objectives we have gone ahead and complete when we go down to player objectives, you can see that we've got the hat-trick done and we've got 1 of 10 done as well. So I'm going to show you how to do these really quickly and to get the agent objective done really quickly as well. So we are going to make our way over to the start of the season. So we are here at the start of the season. Let's get into the match day. And we are going to go ahead and play team highlight. So we are going to use Briggs as our pro, but we're going to play as a team highlight. Reason being is we're not looking to play the 5 full games just yet. We're looking for quick SP. And if you do it this way, you can also get a hat-trick if you need to. But you do get objectives in this. So if you want to complete the objectives fast, this is going to be the quickest way to do it. And as you can see here, 3 objectives popped up. I just chose any. And then all I've got to do is just pause it. And you'll see here the objectives have come up. So we've got complete 1 pass, score, goal, and have a shot on target. Very easy. And then there is our agency objective. So we've actually completed our agency objectives already because all we had to do was start a match and we got 100% out of 6%. So we are going to go ahead and get into these and we're just going to go and score all the stuff we need to do. So the game's kicked off. And then what will happen is it'll put us into a situation making it much quicker. So let's go ahead and get that done now. So we are in the last attack here, and I just wanted to pause it to show that we've done all of the daily objectives that we have to do on that 1 objective there. And then we've got all of the agent ones done, apart from matches 1, which we're winning 3-0 in this game. So all we have to do is play this last highlight, header it out, or whatever, and then the game's going to end for us. And we've completed the agency objective and much more. So let's go ahead and get this corner sorted and kick it out. Hopefully take it quite quickly, and there we go. We can just header it out there. There we go. And then that's going to be the end of the game. So let's head back to the main menu of the career mode and show you what objectives we have completed now and explain the last 2. So here we are then, back on the main menu. If we have a look at our hub, you'll see here we've progressed even further up now. And if we go down to player objectives, that's clubs, head down to player objectives, you'll see that we have got ourselves the manager favor, the agent objective, the complete 5 activities, equip the playstyle. This one and this one will take the longest. Quickest way to get that done is highlights. The quickest way to get that one done is just playing like I showed you and get it done. Now let's head over to manager objectives where we can do the classic set up a training match, set up a training plan, hire a coach, and much more. So we are going to back out of player career now. Going to go quit without saving because we don't need to save it. And let's go and make a brand new career. So we're going to make a brand new career. We're just going to use somebody that's already been selected. For example, we're going to go ahead and play as a real manager. And we are going to go ahead and choose Chelsea. Now, the reason being is if we want to get the promote the youth, they've got the most youth players you can have, but it doesn't really matter who you choose. You can go ahead and choose anyone. Then you're going to get into the start of the season. So let's go over there now. And this is what it's going to look like. So the first thing we're going to do is review training plans. It's on this screen here. Or if you want to carry on in your own manager, we can actually head over to squads. When you see this menu here, we're going to move all the way along to training plan. So there's your training plan right there. All you're going to do is just set these into different random numbers. It doesn't really matter at all. Confirm the values, hit yes. Then press RB or R1 and then just choose any random player you see here and just change them from Bannets to Energy Focus. And then that has been confirmed. You know you've done it right because when you go to back off the screen, it will ask you to basically continue on, and that's been complete. Now, the next thing we want to do is a tactical preset. Now, all we have to do is go to tactical preset by pressing A or X, and then we can go ahead from this screen here, select any one of these, for example, Tick Attacker, and then we press LB or L1, and we can go ahead and select a coach. Now, we just want to go hire any coach, doesn't really matter who it is. Ideally, you want the best one to go in the best position, but worst case scenario, it just ends up where it is. So we get our coach here, and then we press A or X again to hire coach. Yes, that has been done, and then we can go down and back off again, and then we can make our way over to what we are looking for here. It's going to be in your team management, and in your team management, we are just going to go ahead to tactics, and we're going to press A or X, and then we're just going to move this to any sort of formation there, and then we complete it both. And then we just back out again. It says you want to change your team sheet, yes. And then we just back off again, and then we'll show you the objective screen here. You will see now that we've managed to complete more objectives. In our manager objective, we got all 3 of those done instantly. Now, I've done the seasonal ones, more or less. Got some training drills to do. I'm not going to talk about those. The other one is going to be in, of course, pro clubs. I'm not going to talk about pro clubs too much because unless you want to sit there doing rush, but you can get rush done very quickly. We've got club seasonal play here. When rush, you get so many SPs for rush, you can get most of these done in one game, and we have the weekly as well. So you can get about, I think about 6,000 SP just from rush clubs, and you can do that on your own, you don't have to do it with somebody. And then if we are to back out now and go back into Ultimate Team, we're going to get the last objectives done to complete the season. I also forgot to mention there were seasonal objectives that gave you 200 SP each time, and we got all of these done by mixing in career mode, clubs, and ultimate team. So ultimate team, player career, and career mode. And now we have officially completed the season pass by doing everything that I've showed you in the video. The only thing you didn't see was me play a couple friends, basically getting them to quit out of the game and getting me those games played and champs as well. I'm going to go ahead and open up all my rewards. Let's see what we get out of these. If you do have any questions at any moment, please let me know in the comment section down below. And let's go ahead and open up these rewards. So we get to put all of these things into our club, the cosmetic as well. And if you want to have a look at the cosmetic, I'll show you. If you don't want to look at it, go ahead and skip ahead now. But I'm going to go ahead and put it on to my gold Mbappe that I packed from the League SBC grind. And let's go ahead and do this now. That's what it looks like if you wanted to know. And if you didn't, I can only apologize. So let's go ahead and put it on Mbappe. Looks very clean, that's for sure. Centurions Evo ladder there for Mbappe. Now let's go open up packs. Starting off with the double 87 plus times 2. No special card. It is going to be a walkout, obviously. It's going to be goalkeeper. That's Enla. Who is the duplicate or double even? Just have a look. And a duplicate. I was a duplicate. Marquinhos. So not great there. An 88 and an 87. On to our next pack. It's going to be an 86 double. It is a promo card. It's a walkout, of course. Centre back. So that's Van Dijk. Okay, no. It's Van de Ven. Wow. Okay, that is a huge card to have. He's currently extinct. We'll have a look at his price in a minute. We've got the 84 plus times 2. It's another promo card. I think that one's a hero. Could be wrong, though. Oh, no, it's Zapata. Never mind. Zapata. No one cares about a Zapata after Van de Ven. So an 85 Zapata and an 85 Tuchemene. On to our next pack. What do we get? Not a terrible rewards from the season, as we get a gold card here. Is a walkout, but we will skip it because we're only interested in promos. And again, not a terrible pack, 2 walkouts. And that leaves us with about 75 plus times 100. Come on, EA. A promo card, fantastic. It is a walkout as well. Centre mid. So it's Mitrovic Savic. Now, is it a double walkout? Let's see. It is a double walkout. What else do we get here? And we do get ourselves a Gundogan. And, of course, the Mitrovic Savic. Now, what else is in this pack? Let's have a look. So, a load of golds to be expected. We've got 56 duplicates here. Let's skip to the next page. I mean, that's actually terrible, to be honest with you. 1 walkout there, nothing crazy. And if you have any questions, comment down below. Subscribe, and catch you in the next video.